Hey guys, forgive me. I know I look a little raggedy, but I am decluttering my house. Every season, as the seasons change, you change clothes and what type of clothes that you wear. So, what I am doing is all of the winter clothes that we are no longer using because it is now almost summer, I'm putting them in vacuum bags, the vacuum bags that you can get at the Dollar Tree. And these bags are amazing. You can put all your clothes in it. And I already did one right here. And I didn't vacuum it up yet, but what you'll do is you'll unscrew this top right here, and then you put the vacuum hose on top of it and suck all of the air out. And it's a Ziploc bag right here to make sure that it stays nice and tight. And you just kind of take this thing right here and zip it across. But this is what I live by. And then usually we store them in totes like this. Now right now we're using this tote for toys, but you can even put toys in it and vacuum it out. We're using that tote and putting those things in the tote and just kind of tucking it away in our closet. Even some of the heavy blankets that we have. Now, the biggest blanket I have is a king-size blanket. It doesn't fit in those, but you can still put it in those totes really nice and tight. Or you can put you can wash the big blanket that you have and then put it in a trash bag and put a knot in it and then put it in those totes. And trust me, it'll stay fresh because I have clothes from that I even forgot about from last year in the summertime that I packed away. Now I'm just not opening it. It still smells fresh like laundry, like I did just laundry yesterday, which is, I thought it was smelling like closet, but it doesn't. It doesn't even smell stale at all. So I swear by those vacuum bags because when you have clothes that you're not using, it's best just to put them away instead of leaving them hanging up in your closet to collect dust or smell like closet. And also, it will give you more room maybe to buy some more stuff that you've outgrown. Give away stuff that you've outgrown and buy some more stuff that fits your body now. I'm going through a weight transition right now where my weight is kind of fluctuating up and down. But I'm getting rid of all the things that's too tight that I tell myself that I'm going to save it for when I lose weight. I'm just giving it away because I'm not going to, I am going to lose weight, but I'm slowly working on it so that way I can actually form a habit out of it to where it's part of my everyday and not just saving things for when I think I'm going to lose weight, because it's all about diet and exercise and all that stuff. And it takes a long time to form a habit. I think it's like 21 days or something like that. That's not a long time, but when you're out of shape like me and you need to work on your diet like me, it could be a pretty difficult startup process to start it up and to keep it up. And sometimes I struggle with consistency. So I just want to come on here real quick and let y'all know that that's what I do. When it comes to me packing away my clothes for the seasons, I usually pack it away in these vacuum bags and then put the vacuum bags in these totes. I have 6 or 7 of these totes. We just got another one for my mother-in-law full of toys because we went to Arizona last weekend. And she gave us a tote full of toys for our kids, which was so sweet. It was so nice. She let them take them home. So we also have to go through and declutter the toys because the kids are getting older. And it was so hard for me to go through their clothes today. We still had 3T stuff. And Asher is 3 years old and he is 37 pounds. And, he's going to be 4, but he's a big guy. So he can't fit 3T. He can't even fit 4T anymore. His legs are a little shorter, but he's a little thick. So some of the 4T pants he can still fit. But him and Jojo are pretty much sharing clothes, and Jojo's 5. So I'll let you guys know that my kids vary in sizes. But not to keep y'all too long, I just thought I'd come on here real quick and let y'all know that one of the tips that I use for putting away seasonal clothes. And hopefully I'll be making some more videos soon. Not as raggedy as this, but I just thought about it. I'm just going to, start where I am. Another reason why we're packing away and thinning out clothes is because we're planning on moving. We own this house, but we want to sell it to pay off our debt and then rent for a little while our credit gets back to normal and then buy brand new. So hopefully we'll be able to do that within a year, depending on how much our credit takes to bounce back. I don't know. I'm not really experienced with that. But within the 2019-2020, it's June 2019. So within the 2019, these are scouts because I don't see a line. Within the 2019-2020 year, we would like to be moving at least by the top of the year or by the end of the year. We're giving ourselves some time and space to do it. Not to mention, my sisters are going to be moving and joining us in the high desert, and I'm so excited to that they're going to be coming up here. The cost of living is affordable. They live in a very expensive area. I'm not really sure why it's so expensive down there. I think they might be paying for convenience. It is LA, so I just answered my own question. They're paying for convenience pretty much. So in the high desert, a lot of people don't find it convenient because it's so far away from LA. But at the end of the day, people usually like to, work in LA and commute back home to Victorville. This lady said she did that for 2 years. She worked in Burbank and she lives in Victorville. So, and forgive me, a lot of times I scratch my nose because it feels like tickly because I have like allergy stuff going on. But anyway, I thought I'd come on here. It was supposed to be like a 2-minute video, but I wound up rambling. But I just wanted to share with you guys a little tip that I use for the season. It does make more room that way. And I want to say, whenever you get sale papers, if you don't use them, get rid of them right away. And I started that. And then I don't know why I wasn't consistent with that. So now I got to thin out my papers too. But throughout the process of us moving, I will make little videos to let you guys know how far we are in the process and what it takes to sell your home and all that kind of stuff. I can make a video on what it takes to buy a home too. And that probably will be coming up. I can't say when because a lot of the times I'm busy dealing with my kids. But, I can make time for it. So I just thought I'd come in here real quick. And I hope you guys have a great day.